Alrighty. Let's see if our audio's working. Okie dokie, we're all good. Yeah. Sweet. Let's get into it. So yes, I did switch over my textures last time to ooh, Herno's got me some slime. Oh, you're a legend. Slime. I was after some slime. That is going to be very, very handy. Thank you, Mr. Herno. That's awesome. Yeah, that's so good. I'll pop that in here. So, as I don't lose that. What else do I need to get rid of here too while I'm here? I've got seeds, I don't need that. Some golden carrots. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of the chests. Let's get rid of... What else don't I need here? I think it's so hard to see because I'm like, oh my god, what is what here? Oh, I picked that up. I think I accidentally crafted it or something. Observer, we can probably put that there. They look a bit interesting in this texture pack. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to the textures actually, because redstone dust. Actually, I can probably put the redstone... Actually, I'll put this stuff here. I think not in this chest. I'll go and put it in. So that's nether quartz. Yeah, everything looks so different in this texture pack. It is a little bit confusing, to be honest. What do we got? The crafting table. Quartz, we'll throw that in there as well. And it's becoming night time. We shall sleep. Welcome to the stream, everyone. As we start another day in our survival world. This True Realism HD pack actually looks a little bit interesting, doesn't it? Everything looks so much different. Ooh, what is Herno saying here? A big slime. A big slime. That is awesome. He found more slime. Why have we randomly got redstone going this way? That's so weird. He knows that would get my attention. He's planted some things. A shovel on this block. Okay, this is getting interesting. Herno's done some interesting stuff here. Shovel, so I'm gathering he wants me to... I can't actually do it. It won't let me... Hang on. It won't let me make a path because of this. So I might have to... So if I do that, that's not going to do it. I'm just going to have to break this. So... Why would that not break? Just break. Shovel on this block. I'm not actually sure. I'm just going to put that there so I know what the hell. Okay, so something happens in here. Okay, I need to... What has he got? What has he got going on here? He's put redstone over here and there's something that is slightly... Oh, okay, now I see, now I see. Okay, so, don't know what to do with this room. Does this mean I passed my homework? Yes, it does. You've done well. You've done well with your homework, Hono. Well, this is very interesting, isn't it? Hono's done some interesting little things here. There's a button here that closes that. This is the part where I get locked in and there's lava or something, isn't there? No, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that kind of. Wasn't that kind of one. Okay, so there we go. That means then that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. 4 blocks out from there. Do I have something I can possibly put there? Let's go and get a flower. We shall go and grab a flower from here, let's say, and we'll go and put it up there. Yeah, that was interesting. Big slime. Then a hidden redstone room. Because I'm like, okay, definitely. He knew that to get my attention. As soon as there's redstone, I'm like, ooh, what is it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be this one here. So right in this spot here, I'm just gonna pop this flower here, and then, well, no, that's the one. So, that's pretty cool. Seriously. Let's pick this up. Grab our redstone. I was sitting there, I'm like, where is this going? We've got redstone just dotted around. There's something's off here. Yeah, because I was like, oh, you can do the. I said something about doing homework or something. You can do that for homework. And yeah, no, he's, oh man, always surprises me. So funny, hey. Yeah, so he found a very, very big slime somewhere, or a lot of slime, or he put it in a slime farm, or something. But definitely, I was saying to him, like there a little while ago, hey, we really need to get some slime. Oh, cactus. Yes. Yes, that's going to be good, actually. We can potentially... might actually make an automatic cactus farm, actually. We'll get the water streams and everything like that, and then we'll do it that way. Cool. Well, there we go. We have a way of getting green dye. So yeah, cool. We've got cocoa beans. We've got a bunch of things going on. I might just go and harvest this. I will actually grab. Oh, yeah, we can do this too. Okay. Didn't seem to drop as much as I thought. It dropped 1. That was pretty inefficient, wasn't it, people? Is there something going on behind here, like we've got chickens everywhere again? Something like that. For some reason, some odd reason, we seem to be missing our repeater again. Why? Wait, did I just knock that out? Maybe I just did. I might have just knocked that out. Okay. Okay, no, that's all good. Alright. In that case, we will just pop these back in here, because that's not an issue. Sweet. Alright, so we'll come over here, we'll harvest some of this stuff. I probably will make a more automatic farm of this, I think. I'll put something somewhere because, I mean, you know, you can always use a bit of that, that's for sure. Yes. Okay, so, let's go for a little wander. We'll go for a little wander down here and actually have a bit of a squeeze around. And yeah, so Herno put in this little storage facility down here. I mean, we might extend this at some point, maybe go out the other side of this nether portal or something. But yeah, this looks this looks like completely different too, even in this texture pack. yeah, like in the other one I was running, which was a little bit buggy, so I changed it. I was using vanilla BD Craft, and then we switched over to, well, I switched it over to True Realism HD to see what that would be like. And over here we have a brown mushroom farm, so we could actually begin to look at actually making making a slime farm. So through this end, thought, well, cool, it's a great way to get some brown mushrooms in a hurry. And yeah, I mean, it's powered by a kelpinator that basically converts over to bone meal very, very quickly. So yeah, that definitely is a nice way of getting some resources very, very quickly. So yeah, so all you got to do is really sort of switch this on. Oops, switch that on. Helps when I hit the button. And this here will go and just smash out bone meal through here fairly quickly. And it goes through here and gets converted to bone meal, which goes in the back of here, and yeah, you'll start stacking up in here. And yeah, then once we let that run for a little bit, it should have enough there. Fill up these hopper lines a little bit. I probably should have built this a little bit like slightly more different than this, because probably could have brought this part here down a whole block, everything here, because then I could have a double chest in here, and then have it drop down into a hopper, then have it drop down into the composter, then have it drop down to a hopper line, which is basically on this level of blocks here, and then have all this circuitry out the front down here a little bit lower than that. So that would have definitely been the better way to do that in hindsight. But yes, I think after we're finished with this too, what we might look at doing is actually getting just there we got 17 brown mushrooms out of that, so pumps them out pretty good, which is good. But yeah, as I was about to say, when this is actually done, what we might look at doing is actually connecting this out the back, and then putting it into a tree farm. So we get the tree farm happening, and then it'll just push wood out here, and then we'll have a block pusher that pushes it this way, and you can just... It'll be a little bit faster than that system over there, which is our... so over there a little bit. Just up there, that is our lumberjack. So what do we have on our list? Let's have a look on our list here. So we had a fish farm, we got a kelp farm. I noticed we got slime, so okay, he's taken that one down. Wait, what's up here though? Wow, I really can't read that in this one. Villager breeder. Wow, that wood is really dark in this pack, and that's spruce, so almost looks like dark oak, doesn't it? Oh, that's cool. Nice. He's got a banner up here. That is cool. I like that. Nice. Huno's been doing some decoration and a few things while I've been off. I have been off for a couple of days because I've been running around, and I've had other things going on, and also been supporting some other streamers and watching their streams. And I don't just like to stream myself all the time, so I do like to go out and show some support to other people. Streaming is not always... It's definitely easier. It looks easier than it is, so there's a lot of work that goes into it for a lot of people. So we go to a lot of trouble just to try and entertain people and make things fun for them. I think the technical side of things, yeah, it gets a little bit crazy, and I mean, I'm still not fully up on everything. There's definitely some other things like some other things like the chatbots and the um, games and things like that are probably need to be changed. Look at these cows; they actually kind of look pretty good. That's not too bad. It's better than the standard model cow, that's for sure. Pretty cool. Um, yeah, so Herno's gone for a bit of a wander to find some things. What have we got growing here? I think we ended up with in here we've got jungle saplings, oak saplings, acacia saplings, spruce saplings. Probably would be nice to actually have. Might be nice to have some dark oak, but I don't know around us where there is some dark oak. I might have to look in sort of creative or something and actually just have a bit of a look around and see what directions are what. I'll have to have a bit more of a look. Like I said, I haven't really flown around in creative too much in this. I think I've only really done it once to sort of the other day when Herno was mentioning something. So, and then yeah, we went off for a bit of a trot to find some things in the um, here, let me put this in here too. Where is it? Slime. Just trying to think of that. Well, we got cactus. Throw that in there as well. Redstone over here. Yes, so those are the only things that we started looking in when we went to get our armadillos and that sort of stuff the other day. So went to the acacia plateau or whatever it's called. Cooked pork chop. Let's take some of that. We'll go for a bit of a wander around. Have a bit of a look and see what we can find. We might look at doing maybe even a fish farm or something too, because I feel like it would be nice to have some sort of way that we can get some books and other things like that. So yeah, I might actually start that off with. Do I have it in here? I have it in here. Yes. I might go and do a little bit of light fishing too, just so I can. I've got the fish in a bucket and everything ready to go to build the fish farm, but I might do a little bit of light fishing, see if I can get a slightly better rod. That might be nice. I do think that it would be good, much easier if we had something like with luck of the sea or lure or something like that. So try and get a slightly better rod if we can. Yeah, shoot me a message in chat if you're watching. Let me know you're here. And we'll let me know what you'd like to see anyway. What sorts of things you'd like me to build. I mean, I've got a bunch of farms here. We did do some changes, which I had to go and check on my iron farm too, because we did some changes there to upgrade it using the crafter. So it goes and converts everything to iron blocks. So yeah, I changed that over the other day to sort of make that work. Oh, come on, give me something better than that, please. Pretty please. Oops. Yeah, I did have a thought there earlier too. Um, I think what we might end up doing is I'll go over near the iron farm. I was going to talk to Herno about this too, because I thought, not the iron farm, the gold farm. And I might make a villager breeder or something over in that vicinity, I think, because my idea was maybe I can actually get a villager, um, or I might even make the villager crop farm over there. That way they just punch out carrots, and then it'll take any gold nuggets or anything like that, and we can put them in the system, and that it will just sit there and punch out golden carrots. So I have a bit of a golden carrot farm then. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I should build the AFK fish farm or whether I should build the sort of semi-auto like stand or the stand there and fish and it automatically just retracts it sort of fish farm with the lava. So I mean, yeah, because I'm playing on console at the moment, yeah, I think the other one is slightly better, like is slightly nicer, but you know, I could easily swap over to my PC and have it sit there and AFK fish overnight and that sort of stuff. So I am kind of in two minds about that. I think I probably could just sort of, um, build the AFK version and then set up my PC and then let it sit there and play on that overnight and get a bunch of books and good stuff like that. I tell you what, it's pretty slow going when you first start out fishing, isn't it? It's like getting going is always that grind, trying to get something like a new rod or something like that. But yeah, I definitely think I need to set up the AFK one. I think because I think that's what's going to make it all that much easier to sort of go and get things like books, enchanting books or fishing rods, um, name tags, all that. Is it just me, or did that fish seem really, really fast then? The one that was just going over there, I was like, seems super fast. Like this one here, right? Nice and slow. But that other one just went, zoomed off in the distance. I'm like, what? It seemed like a slightly strange mechanic. Yeah, so we got some bamboo last time I went for a bit of a walk too. So we got some scaffolding. I grabbed some of the. Oops, missed that. I got some of the string from the iron farm and actually combined that and made a ton of scaffolding and things like that. So if we do need to build some bigger things, yeah, we've got scaffolding there, or we need to, you know, do some mega builds or whatever we need to do, we can totally do that. So, but I thought I'd start out, pretty pretty small, self-sustainable, sort of get that happening. Start working with few basic farms. Like I feel like the lumberjack is definitely one, which is a good one to get out fairly early because that helps you, get your wood happening. I'll go in here and sleep instead. I don't go back up the house. Yeah, so it just sort of helps you get your wood and everything organised, because then, like, you know, you can get tons and tons of wood growing like that. Go and find some spruce, 100%, because, you know, getting a ton of that there, it will smash out a bunch, you know, all at once, and you can cut them down, top down, and, you know, that sorts out your wood problem. And then from there, I think probably, I mean, I usually go and try and get that sorted out, and then I'll also try and get, like, I want to get iron sorted out as soon as possible, you know what I mean? I feel like I sort of deal with, you know, the stone for a little while, and then I'm like, my God, these stone tools are starting to, I just feel like I'm getting these and they're just becoming, hey, like, I'll use a disposable tool, such as stone, and it's, you know, it's everything's slower. Ooh, I got something, people. What did I get? Unbreaking? That's good. I probably need something, maybe, something else. But, yeah, I think I'd like to get Luck of the Sea or something. But we're getting there. We're getting there. That's good news. We might try and get some chests or something and put a couple chests here or something, and we can do a little bit of fishing here. But yeah, I feel like when you first get set up, you really need to try and find a village, try and get a couple of villages, and then bring them in a boat, catch them in a boat, and then try and bring them to where you are. So hopefully, you know, where you are, you can either, I mean, in early days, if you haven't built like a proper base, you can go, well, I'll build something that's not too far from a village, that you got a bit of foresight and you can actually plan where you're going to build it, and you're like, cool, I'll build it not too far away from the village, and then I'll be able to take them there. Whereas if you do it the other way around and you build your base, you get everything set up, and then it's like, then you go and find a village, well, then you got the problem of, okay, now you need to bring them half a world away to where your base is. So you can do that. And I mean, I've brought villages long distances, which I showed on stream a little while ago, actually. Was it the other week? I had to bring a couple of villages to this village over here because there wasn't a lot of villages there. So I think the villages that we brought, we ended up bringing over for the iron farm, and then we ended up having virtually no villages there. So, or we had one villager, I had to need to bring another one, I think it was. So I went and did that because I went, hey, I'll try and repopulate that village over there, just so I've got a couple there that I can use if I want to make a village a breeder, or I want to make a village a crop farm, or any of those things. So villages, being able to use them, there's a few different ways that you can use them. You know, obviously with a crop farm, you can set up a simple hopper chain in the corner with a villager trapped in it with a couple of fence posts on two of the hoppers, and then when the other villager goes to throw it diagonally across those hoppers in the corner, it'll catch all the food, and then with that food you can either, if it's potatoes, you can cook it, turn it into cooked potatoes, or you could potentially even use the carrots if it's somewhere close to, let's say, the like I was mentioning earlier, if you have it near the gold farm or something, well, you can take your gold, get your gold nuggets, things like that, and then pop them around your carrot, and then you end up with your gold carrot farm there. And same thing with your melons. You can do the same thing with glistening watermelon and all that sort of stuff. So there's cool ways of doing that. So yeah, what you do is you just have your nuggets coming out of your gold farm, and then you simply have your crop farm. So let's say you've got an automatic melon farm, you would have that drop in the melons, and then you'll have an auto crafter like right near it, and it just spits out glistening watermelon. You know, you know, so you got like a ready stream of that. And then same thing with your golden carrots, you know, just do that right next to where your carrot farm is, and it will just sit there and punch out, automatically punch out golden carrots. So you can just literally go up to a chest and there's golden carrots in there. So definitely helps set you up for, you know, having stronger foods and stuff like that moving forward in the rest of the game. So. Well, we don't seem to be getting a terrible lot of, not yet at least. We need to get a better rod. So if we can get a better rod, we'll be good. I mean, I've got unbreaking, which is going to be at least one good thing. Ideally, we'd want mending, we'd want unbreaking, luck of the sea, and lure. So we want to try and get all those. It's a little bit premature on that one, wasn't I? Yeah, I think I'm going to go and build the AFK fish farm. I think I'll find that design. I think because it's going to be better. I think I should use that instead of doing this because it is a bit of a pain. And I'll probably use it on my PC. I think I'll just go and leave it overnight, do that, get a bunch of stuff, and we'll get our fish farm sorted out that way. I'll go and dump this stuff off and cook it up, and then we'll go and grab well, firstly I think I'll have a look at a couple of designs, because there was one that I used to use, and if I can find that, I think I'll probably use that one again, because it just that's a pufferfish. We don't want that. Where is it? Raw salmon. There we go. Yeah, so we've got our little pizza oven here, that we can cook things up in, and they'll just automatically cook in here, and then as they're ready, they will just pop off into here like that, and then yeah, happy days. So. There we go, so all good. What else do we need to dump out here? We need to dump out a couple of things. We've got a tripwire hawk and a few things I need to probably put in here. Tripwire hawk, water bottle. I will come over here and grab, so I'll pop, not that in there, sorry. I'll pop our, buttons, that's what I was going to do. Pop the buttons in there. This one here, I'll just whack that in there and whack, not that. What else have we got? Whack that in there. Okie dokie. So, let me have a little look. I'm going to go and check out a couple of designs, and just see if I can find something that's going to be good to actually build this. So, 1 second. I'm just going to quickly have a look here. Let's go AFK Fish Farm. There will be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I used to do, but mine had. I think mine had, Yeah, that might be the one, maybe. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just going to check my history here because I actually had one there that I used to use that was quite a while ago actually now, but it actually worked a lot better than one of the other ones I've seen. So I'm just going to fish farm, fish farm. There we go. Fish and bone meal farm. No, that's not the one. Um, do 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 do. Yeah, there's a JC Plays one. There's another one. I might try and build it like this very simple one because there is one that we can use that basically I think One Up MC did it actually, but I'm pretty sure no that there's actually the wrong one. That's the one that uses the lava. The one that I'm looking at is actually not that. Um, let me just see, because this one here is not, that's not the one that I was thinking of. There's another one. Just fast forward through this, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one that doesn't work. I tried that shit. Okay, fish farm. That's the chicken one. Um, yeah, so this one. Got that. That runs into there. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's the one because let me just have a quick look at this one. Experience alone. Where is it? This one here? This might be it. Box of chain food. Where is it? I think it's a AFK fish farm. I have a feeling it might be a Silent Whisperer one actually. Cause yeah, I'm just having a look at what was there, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that it might have been that design. So I'm just gonna go Silent Whisperer, and then I'll go AFK fish farm. So I'm pretty sure I used that other design. So that's the one, which doesn't make sense because I haven't actually seen that video. That's weird. Anyway, sleep time. And I will try and build this because Yeah, I'm going to chuck this in there and try and grab. I might have to put this in a bit of a enclosure or something like that, just so it's out of, reach of everything. So I'm going to need some chests, firstly. So I'll grab, what have we got in chests? 6 chests, that's going to be enough. We got hoppers in here or no? No hoppers. Fence posts, slabs, a few things like that. So I can probably grab a couple of those things from over here. Oh wait, I do have some slabs and stuff here, so I think we might be okay. I'll grab a couple more in case we do run into some stuff. Okie dokie, what's that? That's gunpowder. Yes. I will probably need that one, for sure. We'll need the bucket of fish. So I will throw the bucket of fish out of my hopper so I don't accidentally go, where's my bucket of fish? And I was like, oh, I dumped it out 5 minutes ago. And then we'll go from there. So, water buckets, probably will need some water, so I'll take them with me. And yeah, we'll look at building that. I'm just trying to find where would be a good spot to do that. We might just actually do it out here somewhere. I don't even know. Maybe we should look at doing that there. Just trying to have a look over here and see if there's anything that maybe potentially. Oh yeah, we can take that too. Take this. Boom. Give me a second. I just want to make sure that's not my dog running away. I hear a dog barking at something. Give me a sec. Okie dokie. No, we're all good. Cool. I was like, oh no, what is going on now? Please, please no. It's all good. So, give me 1 second. I'm just going to go and try to have a little look at how this is done. I might just try and see if I can find a spot that I can do this in that's kind of safe-ish to do it in. I could potentially do it in the end here somewhere. Would probably mean that I'd have to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I do it there or not. I could maybe do it. I don't know. I'm looking for a good spot that I can put this that's not gonna... It's gonna be fairly close. Let's just go down in the old farming district down here. I'll put it down here somewhere, I think. So I can just go down here. We've got plenty of room. I think this could work. In order for me to put this in, so I'm going to need a couple of chests. So let me just quickly check here what we're doing. So we got... Yeah, I might actually look at doing my own farm at some point, but I'll put this one in for now to get us started anyway. All right. Okay, so basically we'll start out by going like this, popping in these, and then we want 3 blocks in a circle like that. Pop these like this. Oh, hold on, we're going to need some iron. I've got iron on me. I'm going to need to make a hopper too, because I will need... I think I need... Maybe I need 2 hoppers? I'll make 1 for now. I'm not sure if I need 2 or not. But, yes. Doing it the lazy way. Normally I would go and just make something myself, but I'll do it this way this time. That's an interesting texture, actually. Sort of mimicked the way that light would look on it, but yeah. Yeah, so after we've got that, I think we've got to use a fence post. I think it is actually. I think I've got a fence post on me, don't I? Oh yeah, we need a fence post, and we're going to need a pressure plate is actually what we need. So I need to go and grab a pressure plate. Ready, please, Mr. Pressure Plate. Pressure plate. Grab that because that'll have to go on top. Pop that out there. I will need. Whoops, I'll need that again in a minute. The chest. All right. So yes, that should do that. So basically, that there's going to be there. So when we walk into it, it's going to flip the trap door. But basically, yeah. So we're going to need a. On this side of that, we're going to need a probably this. So that there's going to need to be not there actually. Whoops, no. Yeah, it'll need to go down one, so I'll need to go like this. Actually, maybe I can do it this way. Let's go like this, point towards that. There we go, that's what I want. So that's got to sit there. And then after that, we need... I think we need... Is it 1 or 2? I think it's... yeah, no, it's 2. It's 2. So it's got to have... Basically, on this block here, we've got to have... Let me get on there. We're going to have this, and then we're going to have that there. So... yeah, we need a block above it too, so it doesn't move. So I'm gonna need to go. Hang on, I'll just do this. That needs to be there, so you need to have that so it doesn't open. So even when you do that, it's not going to move. And I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. So here, behind here, a block there, there, and there, and there, and there. And then pretty much we want to come up here, and it's going to be afternoon time, isn't it? We need to sleep. So that there, we're going to have a water here in a minute, I think it is, and it's going to come out. And the lower slab has got to go in here. That's right. So here, I do remember building this. So you have the lower slab there too. So that there's just going to stop that from coming out of there. And I think... yeah, so I'll go into here, go and have a sleep, and then we'll come back and do that. And then we'll build a bit of a building on the outside so you can go into it and you can actually knock yourself out by fishing. So, sweet. Okay, so in this here, what we want to have is we're going to have our, where is it? Our bucket of fish has got to go on this one. And it's got to see daylight, so the fish has got to be able to see that, and then you go here, you're going to have to crouch, and that waterlogs that. So you have your chest waterlogged there, you have your fish here, and I think from memory, I might have even done this at one point because I didn't want the fish to pop out. I did see something happen there one day where the fish popped out, so I'm just going to do this, and place these things around there. So sort of make it like that. That way it's a little bit more sort of complete. I don't think that's going to affect it now. So that needs to sit there. And I think that might be it. Well, that's at least the majority of what should happen. Hold on. That's right. So up here, we need a couple of blocks here, like this. And we're going to need an iron trapdoor, so I'll go and make one of those. Grab one of those. And it's got to go onto, I think it's this one. Let me just double check this. Yeah, so you have it on here, and then on the front of that, on the face of that, we've got to have a slab here. Oh wait, I need another slab. I'm out of our cobblestone. Let's go cobble slab. There we go. Cool. So over here, the other one has to sort of go on this side, I believe, like that. And then I think we can remove those top. Yeah, so here, I think the thing is here is we knock out these here. But basically, yeah, you want to have something around here, obviously, so phantoms can't spawn and things like that. But that there has to, that block there, where the fish is, has to see daylight all the time. So, now I think the way that this works, from memory, is it here we go here? I just double check this because I was like, I don't seem to remember that being there. Do we back ourselves from that corner? Yeah, so both water blocks are going to have direct sky access. Yeah, so I think the way that this one works, and I don't know whether this is going to exactly work. I'm going to go and just check this too, because this was an older design. I don't know whether it still works, but I will have a look. I should check one of my old, I think my 1.19 world, because I think my 1.19 worlds, that design that I used on there, actually works still. So let's go and check this out, see if this actually works. So I'm just going to just check the base mechanic, because if it doesn't work, I'm obviously ripping it down and build another design, but try and put this in so at least we can do some fishing later, and yeah, we'll see if we can get some books and stuff. So the idea with this one is you got to aim towards the top of this left hand side of the slab, and it shouldn't be within the, there we go. Try to work out, okay, so it's going to be on the top part of that slab on the left side. That doesn't seem to be working. So that sucks somewhat. This design, so it's going to be outside of the design, outside of that. Okay, so I don't know whether these blocks here, they may affect it too. So I'm going to take that one, because that might be why that's a slab. And that one there is also a slab. So I'm just going to double check that, because it could actually interfere with that. So I'll just take that one out. Yeah, I think we're better off building the other design, because this one here isn't working the way it should. So I'm going to slowly break this one apart, and we shall go from there. So I'll grab me fish back. I'll have me fish back, mate. So yeah. Uh-oh. That's not what we want. There goes me fish, and I can't grab the water bucket. Why? Oh my god. Ah, my god. Too late. Fish is gone. Absolutely hopeless. Alright, so I'll grab this one out. Okay, cool. Well, time to get another fish. So yeah, we'll do it a different way, because that there does not work very good. It's pretty crap. That's the thing though. I'm constantly finding ways to kill these farms off. At one point, Mojang was just like, no, we don't want that. And it's like, well, I don't know. I mean, people are going to farm in this game. Put it that way. So yeah, let me just throw out. What can I throw out? I'll throw this out, and I'll throw the pufferfish out. Don't need that. So cool. I will grab. What's it? Dirt. Grab that. Boom. Oops. Yeah, I think I'll do a little bit of research into what works well, because that was, yeah, not good. So, Why are you up there? Don't tell me we've had a bit of an explosion or something, have we? Always worries me because I'm like straight away I'm like, wait, what's happened here? As soon as I see like a chicken just sitting up there all smug like, I'm like, oh no, what? Throw that out of the way. Grab them. So maybe it's not much at all. Maybe he just sort of glitched through there potentially. Interesting that we ended up with 8 eggs in here though. That shouldn't have happened. Unless of course it happened when I was doing... throw that in there. Oops. Put that there. Sweet. Alright. Come down here. Stop being smug. What? Why? Oh. Oh, hello. Bad omen effect. Cool. I'm going to need to get some milk. Pretty stat. Let's go and grab some from this cow over here. Here's a cow I prepared earlier. And we'll dump out this bone here. And we'll grab that. I'll quickly come inside. And sleep it off for a second. Oh dear, how'd you get in here? You little shit. Maybe zombie got through the door. No! Okay, we'll sleep that off. I'll grab the bucket of milk. We'll chug this down like it's a beer. And then just like that we should be good. No more bad omen effect. However, we can probably put in... You know, let's just put that there. Boom. Yeah, I see them just randomly turning up here all the time. Just... yes. What happened to our... there it is. Yes. Okay, so... throw this in here. May as well throw some of this stuff in here for now too. Oh my god, I just picked it up again. Throw this in here, throw that in there, throw that in there. May as well throw all that in there. Hey, I just had a thought. I wonder if I use that other texture pack, but I changed the actual texture settings. You know how I had that other texture pack and it was like playing up? And I had like, I kind of liked that texture pack, so I was like, well, it's a shame that it was playing up. So I'll get rid of True Realism HD for the moment. So we'll deactivate that. We'll go over to here, we'll use Vanilla BD Craft again. And also the BD Craft UE. So we'll use that. I don't think we have anything in here, do we? No, we don't. Okay. So, now that we have that though, if I go into here and go, isn't there a, oh that's the HD UE. Here, there should be settings. Doesn't have the memory. 32. 128, 64. I'll try 128. Let's see what we get. I'll swap back over there again. We'll see if we get any of the funky stuff. I'll give it a quick test as well, because I'm just trying to see. I do like the pack. The vanilla Craft texture pack is pretty nice. However, yeah, it was doing some buggy stuff with hoppers and string and stuff like that. I was like, that's weird. But I'll try it on 128. So 128 should give us really crisp textures, by the way. So we should end up with something that looks pretty nice like that. However, is it going to do the funky thing that it did before when we were holding a hopper? Yes, it is. See how it's doing that? Even on 128, it does that. Super duper weird. I don't think we can change it live, can we? Pretty sure we can't. My packs, vanilla BD Craft, can't change it. Okay, it's just saying, how about no, Steve? So we can try it on a different. We can try it on a different setting there too, because we can actually go here, vanilla BD Craft, go over to here, change it to 64 is there. There's 32 as well. Let's try it at the other end. We'll try and say, hey, we want 32 as our texture size. Now I'll tell it to play, and we'll see if that actually does it or not. Okay, so it's almost like that looks, yeah, there's some bugs there. They need to sort that out. But 32, so even 32 looks pretty nice, I have to say. I think I might look at making my own texture pack or loading it on using the PC actually. Actually, you know what? I might do that now. I might end this stream and I'm going to go and play with some stuff, and then I'll be back a little bit later.